It is Roth coming at you with breaking news. This is Roth News episode 1, and I got you a scoop as well as shitty mic quality. Sorry about that. Throughout the last week, there have been rumors of Fortnite of the Apocalypse anime adaptation. This had the community both hyped and concerned. We now know what this news was, or sadly isn't, because it's not a Fortnite of the Apocalypse anime adaptation. It's something worse than anything we could have possibly predicted. A scan from Weekly Shonen Magazine shows a preview of a Fortnite of the Apocalypse pre-story, basically telling us the point of view of Tristan. In the preview art, he looks about Percival's age, so this would show us probably around the time either he was still on God's finger, or maybe when he just set out on his journey after Varghese death. Now what's notable that this is in god-awful CGI. I literally thought this was one of those 7 Deadly Sins gacha games, and I was horrifyingly brought to a quick reality that this is real. Netflix needs to stay the fuck away from the anime industry. They have countless scandals, poor choices regarding their anime content, but this seems to be like a perfect example of it all. For this to be something that they would even deem acceptable to air with their name attached to it of one of their most popular franchises in the medium, compare that to some of their lesser popular franchises who get insane budgets to shell out the same rehashed garbage every year. They do not respect this industry. That's why they don't pay the animators human wages most of the time. That doesn't even go just for their anime, it's just most prominent in their anime. Time and time again we could point at them for good manga having shitty adaptations, and I don't want to say that they're involved in 7 Deadly Sins quality drop, but after everything we've seen up until now, it's a pretty bizarre coincidence that 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 was the last one with good quality, and it was also the last one to start production pre-Netflix purchase. Just a conspiracy theory. We have plenty of concrete evidence of them being scummy. The conspiracies are just that. One of my biggest grievances with this movie is that it's picking up off a direct cliffhanger storyline left when the 7 Deadly Sins manga ended. Deathpierce leaving Leonis to his homeland of Edenburg to build a nation of humans out of spite against the goddess and demon clans, and this movie being called Grudge of Edenburg, starring Deathpierce and the main character being Tristan, who is a goddess, demon, and a human. With the fact that these character designs are pretty awesome. From Nakamura's art, you can see he's still putting in love with the designs. Tristan looks awesome, Deathpierce looks sick. These copy and paste 3D CGI knights aren't that bad looking. Would have just been better if they were 2D. Things like this, plus the fact that it's integral to the story, has me very sad. I'm very upset, and that's just all I could say. This should have been its own little manga story. This should have been so many other things, but it shouldn't have been a shitty 3D CGI meme. That is what this franchise is now. It's just the shitty animation show. And that's not what it always was. It used to be fucking awesome. It used to have some of the best animation out of anything in the medium. It used to be fucking amazing, and now it's a joke. Thanks to Netflix. Fuck Netflix, they need to have all of their money taken away. Everybody should be fired. That was all a joke. But that being said, this has been Roth. Later.